Hi. Remember the plan? Well, throw that plan out the window and let it rot outside because plans have changed. The Edge of Sleep is available right now. Not a joke, not a drill, not a mistake. Maybe. But it's available right now through the link in the description below on Prime Video. I couldn't say that before for reasons that I still do not fully understand. But it's out now, so I'm not going to wait any longer because no one else is waiting for this. Or I mean, everyone else is waiting for this because all the marketing is still set to go up on the 18th, and it is currently the 15th, which means we have a few days where we are on our own. But the challenge is still there, so go outside, grab the plan, dust it off, and bring it back inside because we still have a job to do. Apparently. So I don't think it's going to make a difference, though. I really don't. Even though we're on our own, that's never really stopped us before, and so I think there's still plenty of time and plenty of opportunity to make the challenge happen. If you need a reminder, the challenge was to get it into the top 10. There's a couple shows that are probably up there right now. We need to dethrone them. I don't even know what they are. What are they right now? Okay, what do we got? Okay, in TV shows, you got Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power, Citadel, Diana, Tulsa King, The Legend of Vox Machinima, Lioness, Killer Cakes, Reacher, The Boys, Fallout, and Judy Justice. So all we gotta do is beat the ever-living snot out of, that's literally Judge Judy. We gotta beat the snot out of Judge Judy, all right? Sorry, Miss Judy Scheindlin. Mrs. Judy Scheindlin? Sorry, Judge Judy. You gotta go. You gotta go. We'll give it back in a little bit, but you gotta go, all right? It's sorry. It's just, that's just the way it is. So that's our target. That's our target. Yep. Judge Judy is our target. So I think we can beat her. I think we can beat her. And you know, all these other shows, they haven't had a new season in a bit, and all of it doesn't matter. We just need to get into the top 10, and if we go higher than that, that's great. But we are on our own, so we gotta make do with whatever we can. It's available right now, but you do need a Prime subscription to watch it. The benefit? Free trials. If you don't have it, you can get a free trial for it. Just be sure to cancel it. If I shouldn't say that, but you know, I'm going to say it anyway. If you get a free trial, just be sure if you can't afford the rest of it, cancel it before it's done. And if you're outside of the US, you won't be able to watch it without a VPN. Now, I don't know if that counts detrimentally towards the views, but I don't really care because it's more about people watching the show. But if you're outside the US, there probably is a VPN that'll work for you depending on what country you're in. I don't know which specific one. I don't have a VPN sponsor right now, and even if I did, I wouldn't know if they would be the right call for where you are. But if you want to watch it, VPNs work, and there are free trials for those as well. So we're going to do whatever the fuck it takes to make this happen, because circumstances be what they may, and the plan is still the plan. Even though it's been battered and dusted off, the plan is still here, and the challenge still needs to be met. The entire future of whatever the hell I want to do rides on this, and I know that we're gonna meet the damn challenge, even if we gotta do it on our own. Which probably was all we gotta do in the first place. I don't think it was malicious. I don't think that there's any conspiracy about this. I think they just didn't expect you guys to find it that soon, even though I kind of told you to do that. But, you know, it's not a bad thing. No one made a mistake here. We had a meeting earlier today that was like, well, this has never happened before. And I'm like, yeah, well, it should have been obvious, but here we are. So they're still all going to do all the actual traditional marketing push on the 18th, which means that we have a few days where they're not expecting it. So we can catch them by surprise. Whoever they are, we're going to catch them by surprise. Judge Judy, we're going to catch her by surprise. And then Fallout, that released so long ago. And then The Boys, and then Reacher, and Killer Cakes. What's Killer Cakes? I've never even heard of that. Bakers with terrifying skills compete in the most frightening challenges, working with top horror effects artists to create cakes so disgusting and realistic, they're nightmarish. Don't pay attention to that. I don't care if that was captivating. We got to put that off, all right? Put that to the side and get sleeping. Get your Edge on, get to sleep, and then watch Edge of Sleep. Link is in the description. Spread the word about it because there is going to be absolutely no marketing about this for the next few days. And I don't know if that's going to hurt the momentum of everything, so we kind of got to push it as hard as we can right now. Take off the handcuffs, unchain thyself, release the beast within. Imagine I said something inspirational here. Imagine I said something incredibly inspirational. Imagine that I was saying something that spoke directly to your soul, that penetrated all these shells of insecurity and unconfidence and tapped into the real you that was there. Imagine these words are really resonating with you. They remind you of someone. Maybe a parental figure that you never got close enough to, but now you're reminded of them. My words are tapping into unseen memories. You know Ratatouille? My words are doing the strawberry cheese mixture. I don't care if in real life that wouldn't actually happen or even taste that good. This speech that I'm giving you right now is so goddamn inspirational, you feel like you could rip down a mountain. That would have been something cool that I could say, but I didn't say it. This is just a hypothetical of what if I did that. So imagine that, put yourself in that space, edge real hard, sleep real good, and watch the show. Link is in the description. Okay? That's it. You're wasting time here. You could be sleep edging. You could be sleeging. Let's get our sleege on. Don't ever quote me, ever. Fuck.